Man, what's going on, YouTube? We back at it again with another banger video. Before we get into today's topic, let me go ahead and do my quick EDC dump for the day. Today I carried the Glock 43X MOS. Y'all seen it on my channel before, but if you haven't, on it I got the Hollow Sun EPS carry TLR7X sub. The firearm is clear. And yeah, pretty basic. Got a +5 Glock store mag. Not mag, but base plate. So that's what I'm rocking for that. As far as my EDC. And got it in the We the People holster. Alright. So that is my carry for today. Rocked out with the two 10-round magazines. I only have 3 magazines for the 43X. So these are the 2 mags that I keep. One in my pocket. One sitting in the car, and I am wearing jeans today, so yeah, I kept one in my pocket today. EDC knife, same as usual. Got the Gerber knife. I love this knife. Looks clean, looks cool, and you know, it's effective for what I need to use it for, which is cutting open fucking boxes and whatever the hell I need it for. Wallet, basic carbon fiber wallet. I always keep my Beats on me. These are the, I think the Beats Pro or something like that. I don't know. It's like the little athletic versions where they keep the little clip right there. Yeah, I know you see some earwax right there. Yeah, that happens. But, oh well. And, of course, scent of the day, Versace. I think it's Versace Euros. The Parfum, the ED Parfum. Listen, I don't know how to pronounce this shit. I just know it smells good. Fellas, I did one of these in my other one, man. Listen, another really good cologne. This one is not as pricey as the Tom Ford, but another good scent. Is fresh with, you know, a couple of sweet notes. You'll get a couple people ask you what you got on. For sure. I had somebody ask me today, not a female this time. It was a dude. He's like, man, he's like, hey, that's fresh. He said, man, what's that? I told him what it was. He said, man, I knew I smelled that somewhere before. But yeah, this is another good pickup. You can find this under $100, honestly. All right, that's enough with that. Let's get into the title of the video, which is Firearm Hate. Oh my God. I'm so sick of it, man. Like, it's really ridiculous. If I gotta be honest, man, it's like crazy ridiculous how many people decide to get on this platform, which is YouTube, and hate on other people because of their choice of firearm. All right. And the reason I'm talking about it, yeah, I've gotten firearm hate. Oh, that's a shit gun. This is a shit gun. This and another. But like, I'm seeing like in one of my previous videos, with YouTube short talking about the daggers, the guy wasn't talking to me necessarily, but he was going at it with somebody else in the comments about the PSA dagger in particular. Now, this ain't the first time I've heard stuff like this. It could be with any brand of gun. But I just kind of want to talk about, like, why do you guys do that? We just going to start here. Number one, we're all in the same community. We all like firearms, all right? You know what I'm saying? We all like firearms. And what do all firearms do? They go boom. Okay? Very, very basic. But what I'm starting to realize is really a hierarchy classism type thing when it comes to this firearm stuff with some people. You got your chill guys in firearms like me. You know, I like different stuff. I pretty much run the basic 2. I might run this sometimes. You know, it just depends on how I feel. But these are the 2 that I'm running pretty much every day of the week. All right, I'm either running 19 or that. So you got your basic chill guys with the firearms. You know, I try new stuff out. Most of the stuff that I buy is stuff I like to shoot at the range. And, you know, I got 2 main carry pistols. Then you got the, you know, you got the guys that don't really give a shit about firearms. They just got one. So they might have just a Glock 19 and that's it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't put no upgrades and nothing on it. But then you got the douchebags, man, that I guess they think matter of fact, I'm gonna get into that. But yeah, it's classism. And it's really crazy because it's kind of like financial classes. and they treat it like that. Like you have poor, middle class, and upper class, and they throw that crap into the firearm world, and it's honestly stupid. Because in my honest opinion, I feel like you should be able to carry whatever you want to carry. If you want to carry a Glock 43X, carry it. If you want to carry a PSA dagger, all right, both of these, carry it. If you want to carry a Taurus, carry your Taurus. Hell, if you want to carry a high point, carry a high point. I'm not carrying a high point because I just don't like the way it look. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. But I'm not about to go knock down another dude because he's had a high point for 5 years and he trusts that thing with his life and it run for him. Hey, that's his gun. I might not like it. I might not like the way it look. But I'm not out here bashing people for what they carry like I'm in preschool, man. The gun community is very toxic on the internet. And I'm looking and I'm like, I see this all the time, not in just my comment section. You know, I watch a bunch of gun tubers, and it's always that one guy that's gonna be in the comments, probably more than one. Oh, your gun is shit because you didn't pay $2,000+ like I did on my staccato. And that's my next point. I feel like, in my honest opinion, all right, look, I run my guns. I run my guns, not my mouth. So I know what all of my guns do. You feel me? And I feel like a lot of these guys, especially these guys that come on here with these blank YouTube accounts, they don't have any firearm content on their pages yet. They know everything about firearms and they're trying to tell everybody what to do, everybody what to buy. I will never tell you what firearm you absolutely like. Oh, only Glock and that's it. I will never say that. Or only Smith & Wesson and that's it. I never direct you to a specific brand where you gotta have that and nothing else is better. No. You know what I'm saying? I can say what I feel like I like the best, but I can never tell you what's the best firearm, because when it comes to firearm choices, it's all about preference. It's different strokes for different folks. Some of us like the grip angle on the Glock. Some of us hate it, right? So you might like the grip angle on the dagger better. You might like the grip angle on the Smith & Wesson. You feel me? It's all about your own taste. But let me get into it. I feel like a lot of these guys that come in talking that crazy stuff because your handgun is $300 or $400, they're upset that they spent anywhere from 2,000 plus up to 4,000 sometimes on a freaking handgun because it's a 2011. They spent all of that money, and the gun that you're shooting, it shoots, it works, you ain't having no issues out of it, you're accurate with it, and you got good aftermarket capabilities with it. So you having fun with your firearm. I feel like they feel some type of way because they like, damn, I just spent $3,000 on my pistol and his shit do the same thing. And he can shoot just as fine with it. I honestly feel like that's what the problem is. It got to, because I'm like, I've never understood the concept of somebody being upset because they have a $3,000 weapon that they love so much. And for example, I got a PSA dagger that I really, really enjoy shooting. And they're mad that I got a PSA dagger and I'm enjoying it and it's shooting. But you got a staccato. Why are you even talking to me about my dagger, bro? You know what I'm saying? Let me ball out. Let me have fun. I'm doing what make me happy. Yeah, I got my main carry pistols that I know that's gonna run. They're tried and true. These things have years into them. Glock has years upon years. All right. So you know that they're trustworthy. Yeah, daggers are newer. You know what I'm saying? You get a couple lemons out the bunch, it happens. You get some lemons with Glocks. You're going to get a lemon with staccatos. You might get a lemon with Daniel Defense. All right? Every gun that comes out of the pack of all of those guns that's manufactured will not all run flawlessly. I don't care if you spent $5,000, $2,000, $500, even $200 on a gun. Some of them going to run flawlessly. Some of them are not. That's just the name of the game. So when I pull out this dagger and I like it and I'm running it, and now I got to get to one of my comments. And I just listen, y'all. I'm talking. This is one of my videos. I'm just talking. I don't really care for Buddy too much, but it's funny. So I'm like, man, let's talk about it because I know some of y'all can relate. But he was like, daggers are trash. Don't trust it. Well, this is my rebuttal to that. Dude, you don't have to carry it. So why do y'all be... I don't get it. I don't know why y'all put y'all 2 cents in on that all the time. And then y'all go hard for it too. Y'all go hard for it. I'm like, bruh, if you don't like something, bruh, you ain't got to carry that shit. There's no need to be trying to convince people why they shouldn't carry a firearm that they shoot often and it works for them. They're comfortable with it. And it's ran reliable for them. And half of y'all that say, in particular, oh yeah, PSA daggers are shit. You never own one a day in your life. You going off of what somebody else said that probably got a lemon. That's all you doing. I've heard somebody say before, oh, Glocks are trash. Mine didn't work. Well, guess what? He got the lemon. Simple as that. Everybody else, oh man, my Glocks are great. I hear a whole bunch of people, man, I love my daggers, man. A whole bunch of people, they be like, man, I love my dagger. This and that and the other. I had somebody in the comments, they carried a saber dagger, and I'm like, bro, y'all gotta stop this, man. Grow up, bro. Y'all act like y'all in freaking preschool. Oh, I got the better mechanical pencil. My eraser looks better. Man, grow up, bro. Grow up, man. Let people shoot what they want to shoot, man. That's why I don't bother people about what they carry. Like, I tell people all the time, like, hey, man, drop what y'all carry is in my comment section. Hey, like, man, you can carry a freaking Derringer. I'm be like, hey, bro, that's dope, man. You different. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You walk around with your 2-shot Derringer. Hey, whoever you got to shoot at, if you know, self-defense, they better hope you miss both shots because, yeah, that's going to be a tough day. But if you carry a freaking Derringer, that's on you. You feel me? Like, y'all got to chill, man. Like, y'all got to chill, bro. Like, yeah, my Glock 19 will forever be my baby. This thing is broken in really well. Thousands of rounds through this thing. And this will always be a go-to. This will always be a go-to right here. And I love these as well. I'm confident enough in my daggers to run them if I want to run them. Especially this one. This one is actually new. You ain't never seen the all black one on my channel before. I actually just went and picked this frame up today because I wanted an all black dagger. I got OD green compact. I got a gray full size dagger frame, and I got a black one. And this slide is gonna go back on my gray one once I get another slide for this. I got something in the works. I was looking at a few slides, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna get that one. But I buy these daggers, number one, because they're fun. And I say they're fun because I still get that modular grip feel as if I have a Glock, but an enhanced grip, okay? This feels 10 times better than holding my 19. It does. It just does. In my hand in particular, I don't have big hands, and this just molds perfectly. But the thing about the daggers, why I like them so much, is because I can customize these things to hell. Like, it's so many options, so many color options, so many slide options. Then I could throw whatever optic I want on there. I could throw whatever flashlight I want. I don't even think I'm going to do a flashlight on this setup. I got enough lights. Like, I probably got about 5 lights in my house. Pistol light, so I'm not buying another weapons light for this. But I can, you know what I'm saying, I can express myself with my firearm with these daggers. That's why I like them so much. And you know, for my stuff, like when I'm going out of town and stuff like that, I'm carrying this or this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got my go-to things, you feel me? Like, yeah, these gonna hit every time, you know, 100%. I know these are gonna run every time. Yeah, daggers are new. So you're going to have a few people, they don't like them. And you're going to have some that love them. And you got me. I'm one of those people. Hey, man, I love these things. They feel good. I feel like PSA did a great job with them. I know somebody was, you know, talking about the striker pin, you know, snapping and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that can happen once you get there, up there in rounds and stuff like that, you know. If you're shooting this thing a whole lot, it probably will happen. Guess what? I buy another buy another pen. Simple as that. You feel me? But yeah, I've never had that to happen on mine. That was just somebody else's. And one dude was talking about, he ran I think like 5,000 rounds before his pen finally, went kapooey, which is a lot of rounds. I ain't ran no 5,000 rounds through this dagger. I'm probably at 1,000, maybe a little more than 1,000, and never had any issues with it. So, and yeah, we got that Solid Chameleon up there. I got a video actually talking about that Solid Chameleon. Y'all check that out, man. This is a great optic. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop a discount code in the description where y'all can go to Solid and y'all get 15% off using my code. And I think that code will be valid for about, if I remember correctly, it was either 3 or 6 months. But yeah, you can use my code and you can get some money off of your Solid optic if you want to do that. So yeah, shout out to Solid for, partnering with your boy. For real. I really appreciate that. But yeah, man, stop this gun hate stuff, man. Y'all grow up, bro. Let people carry what they want to carry. And it's as simple as that, man. Dude want to carry a potato, let him carry the goddamn potato. You feel me? But yeah, man, I like all of my firearms that I have. Now I do want to talk about this. So I'm kind of getting away from, I guess what we would call firearm hype. Yeah, we got new stuff always dropping. It's always a new gun. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Now, this is a little hype, but I ain't gonna lie. It's a good looking firearm. Canik, they got a new pistol coming out. I think it'll be out probably around summertime or something like that. But they got a new pistol coming out. And it's like, I guess you would call it like a micro compact. But it holds 17 rounds, which is crazy. Which is absolutely crazy. And Canik makes some banging triggers. And I'm like, bro, that would be a great carry pistol. But I'm like, man, I'm kind of trying to get away from the firearm hype because there's always new stuff coming out. And I already have a good amount of firearms in my collection as is. And I'm like, when you follow the firearm hype, bro, you constantly chasing that same high, like, and it never ends. You always gonna want something new. Yeah, you might still just run what you run, but you're gonna always be spending money buying more firearms. So I try to stay away from that hype. Somebody had text my phone. That's why I had stood up. But yeah, but even with that being said, it's gonna be other firearms that I'm gonna buy in the future. But I'm just trying my best not to be in that lane. But it is a pickup that I've been thinking, and y'all gonna be like, why in the hell would you want to get that firearm? And somebody actually left it in my comment box, and it's crazy he did that because I was already looking at it. The Glock 26. Now, yeah, I know how small that Glock is. It's the same width as this, the same grip handle as far as thickness, but it's shorter, and the slide is shorter. Now you like, why would you get that? Man, I looked at reviews on that thing, and I was like, bro, I didn't realize how versatile that firearm is. You get the deep concealment because of the shortness, like you got a 43X, right? Like you got a 43X. I think it's about the same slide size. But you still get the thickness of a 19. And surprisingly, it's not snappy. I was watching videos on it, and I'm like, bro, that gun's not snappy at all. And this is the kicker. This is the kicker right here. Hold on. Y'all stay right here. Because I gotta grab these so you can see what I'm talking about. So, boom. How many mags we got? All right, so we got that. I'm coming back. Give me a second. I just gotta get these mags out. I don't know where I put my other Glock mag at. Oh, it's in the car. All right, it'll be okay. Anyway, so the thing about the Glock 26 that I was like, bro, that's crazy now that I think about it. The Glock 26 already comes with a 10-round mag, and you can throw that +2 pinky extension, whatever on there, so you can get a good grip. And I'm thinking in my head, I already got small hands, all right? I got some miniature size hands, so I know that gun will fit in my hand fine. But not only does it take those mags, it can take, I don't have my 15-round Glock mag. Oh, there it is. It's in the dagger. I'm tripping. not only does it take the 10 round mags, it takes a Glock standard 15 round mag, so that can go in it. Okay, so you can run 15 rounds in that small package and still be able to conceal good. You can also run a Glock 17 mag, right? And then I got a 24 round mag in the safe. I'm gonna grab that real quick. And you can also run a 24 round mag. If you want to, you can run a 30 round mag in it, or you put a 50 round drum. My point is, the Glock 26 actually might be one of the most versatile Glocks on the market, just because you can go from this tiny package with low capacity to a still smaller package, but I can throw a 17 round mag in there if I want to. And I'm like, bro, I can go compact and not sacrifice having to get different mags like I do with my 43X. And that's why I refuse to buy more mags for this, because I'm like, this is the only gun that accepts this in my collection. This gun. I can't use these mags in my 19. I can't use these mags in my dagger. I can use all my Glock mags in my dagger. I can use all my dagger mags in my Glocks. That's why I like these things. They're customizable. Everything's interchangeable. And I like it. I actually love it. And, you know, this, I got this for the deepest concealment because it is so thin. All right. So it's super thin. Look at that profile. And I actually have another Glock 43X that's not MOS. I let my mom carry it. But I have another one, and it don't have no attachments on it. It's no light, no red dot. So that footprint on it when you're carrying is very, very low profile. But so, yeah, I got this for the deepest concealment. But I'm like, God damn it, I think I want to get me a Glock 26. So when summertime get here, guess what I don't have to do? I can, it just depends on how I feel. And I like to carry guns based on how I feel. Okay, one day I might want to carry the 43X with the dot and the light. Okay, I'll be like, okay, I need something slim, but I feel like I want a flashlight today. All right, so I can still wear my basketball shorts with my 43X. Boom, good to go. TLR, knocked out the park. Cool. I'm like, I get my Glock 26. Let's say it's a day. I'm like, okay, I think I want a little more capacity than 10 or 12 rounds. Okay, I think I need 3 more rounds. Yeah, I think I need 3 more rounds today. So I get my little Glock 26 out. All right. And I think I'm gonna get the MOS just so I got the option to put a red dot if I do want to do that in the future. So I got my Glock 26 out, right? And I'm like, okay, I want to go 15 rounds. Flush in there. Boom. All right. Well, it won't be flush, but you know what I'm saying? Let's just say I want to run 15 today. Or I'm like, I want to keep a 17 in my pocket. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? And I can still run it in my Glock 26 if I get one. And so I'm like, God damn, that is probably one of the most versatile pistols as far as Glocks. And I think I might get one. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't know when, but I'm not gonna wait on it too long because that itch might go away. And I want to get it while I'm itching. I want to get that firearm. I ain't gonna lie. And I already like Glock. I own 3 Glocks. 2 Glock 43Xs. And this Glock 19 Gen 5. And yeah. I also, it's another Glock I want to get too. The, what's it called? The 45. I want to get the Glock 45. Not to carry. But, you know, just a dedicated duty pistol. I kind of want to get that one day. I want to get the MOS, put a red dot. And yeah, one will say, why you need all them Glocks? Because I fucking want them. That's it, man. I like guns and I love Glocks. So I'm going to get what I love regardless of how anybody feels like. And that's another thing, bro. Dude, you do what you want to do with this firearm stuff, bro. You express yourself how you want to express it. I don't care if it's a high point, freaking Derringer, dagger. Man, you do what you want to do, bro. All these trolls in the comments, bro, they just trolls, man. If they were so serious about half the stuff they do, they'll have a YouTube channel. They'll have a YouTube channel talking about this stuff. But yeah, man. Everything that I got, I like, I trust it, and you know, that's that. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer, man. I got a lot of content that I'm about to be pushing out. I got videos lined up, And yeah, just stay on the lookout for it, man. But yeah, man. Hey, once again, bro, y'all do what y'all want to do. Carry what you want to carry. Don't let nobody judge you, or don't feel judged, even if they do say something, bro. Do what you want to do. You feel me? But hey, man, until next time, like I always say, stay strapped, stay blessed. I'm going to see you in the next video. Peace.